Hi there, Cancer, and welcome to your October 1st to 15th tarot reading. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I really want to thank you for joining me, and if you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. If you want to think of a question by the time I get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if that card means yes or no. And then if you want to stick around to the end as well, I'll tell you how you can enter for a free personal reading with me. So here we have in the center position your present current situation, the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So here it's like you're slowly moving towards maybe a commitment or committed situation, or someone here that you are getting help from, that's like a leader, someone that you are, that is, you respect and you take their advice type of thing. And it could be to do with financial matters and how you're going to make some future money or investments. But are you slowly working towards building a commitment or a committed situation? Could be dealing with a Taurus for some of you. And then the influencing factor is the Eight of Wands. So you could be traveling during this time period. So October 1st to 15th, you could be traveling, but there could be like a lot of communication. There's something that comes in here, maybe regarding your finances or a commitment that you feel like you maybe need to take quick action towards your Cancer during this time frame. Let's just look at the base of the situation. However, that's far too many flipped over the deck. My goodness, lots going on there. So let's just see what the base of the situation is here for you, Cancer. What is the base of this situation? So yes, could be dealing with a Taurus, another earth sign here. Okay, so it is a lot of commitment style energy here. So this is a Four of Wands. This is a committed situation that you find yourself in, whether you're committed to a job or a business that you run, or like a committed situation. This is the wedding card, so it can also be to do with, marriage, commitment in relationships as well. So that is the base of the situation. So we will get some clarifiers and some cards of advice here near the end as well, Cancer. So let's just look in the immediate past. So what has just happened in the immediate past? And this one wants to follow. So we have the Knight of Cups. So here, dealing with maybe another water sign for some of you, Scorpio or Pisces. But this is like maybe somebody had something on offer, or, somebody's putting their emotions out there about either how they feel about you, or you are putting yourself forward in a romantic way about how you feel about someone else. You're, putting yourself out there, trying to add some romance into maybe a relationship here. What's your overall thoughts about this situation? What's your overall thoughts about this situation? For Cancer, your overall thoughts about this situation. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles coming out. So here this is like, you think this is equal give and take. You think this is very balanced. You can see the scale in this guy's hand is balanced. It's not lopsided. There's enough there. Hey, there's equal give and take. Either you think of this situation as like there is equal give and take. There's I can't think of the word right now. And I'm not going to try. So anyway, it's like you have enough to go around. You might be being generous with others. You might want to give your gifts of time. You might want to give your gift of energy or money to someone here in this time frame. Or someone could be doing this to you. Someone could also be asking you for a loan as well during this time frame, Cancer. And then coming up in the near future, we have the Magician and the Two of Pentacles. So it's kind of like, you've kind of brought about a situation where you're trying to find balance. You've manifested a situation where you really are trying to balance work and home life. It's a very fine balance, and it's just, you can see those ships bouncing around on the water in the background. So it's very kind of turbulent and tricky to keep everything balanced and stable. But with the Magician here, it's kind of, this is something that you can manifest this balance in this situation here, Cancer. And what about your fears? What are you fearing in this situation? What are you fearing in this situation? Too many. What are you fearing in this situation, Cancer? We have the King of Cups. So here, this is your card, Cancer, but it can be a Scorpio, Pisces as well. Again, there's a few more pentacles here, so Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgos, but with the King of Cups here in your fears position, it's kind of like you're afraid to be overly emotional in the situation. Maybe you're afraid to wear your heart on your sleeve. You're maybe trying to hold back your emotions, or, you know, someone is afraid that you're maybe you're afraid that, you know, you're holding back your emotions, or someone's holding back their emotions from you. Maybe someone's keeping quiet about how they feel about you here, Cancer. And in your environmental factors, or how others see you, is like, you know, passionate, busy, full of energy here with this Ace of Wands coming out. But like an entrepreneur, someone that takes action and follows their passions, is how, you know, others are seeing you. Or there could be this new opportunity coming in for you regarding work during this time frame. How about your hopes? What are you hoping for in this situation, Cancer? This one wants to come out. We have the Page of Wands. So you just want to go on a new adventure. You want things to start off. You know, you want this new, you want some communication, about passionate communication, some information coming in that's going to, you know, make you happy, but make you feel like energized and passionate and, you know, full of energy is what you're wanting. Something that's going to, you know, spark that passion in you here, Cancer. And as an outcome card, and answer to your question, you have the Seven of Wands coming out. Could be dealing with fire signs too. So Leo, Aries, Sag with all these wands here. But this is standing up for what you believe in here. This card is, yes, but you're going to have to fight for it kind of thing. You're going to have to work for it here is what I'm getting. That's just strange. But I mean, with the Seven of Wands, it is standing up for your ideas are being challenged here. You're being challenged here, and you're standing your ground here, Cancer. But, you know, there's not a lot of major arcana in your reading, you know, so these 2 weeks could be just, you know, fairly mellow. You're keeping balanced. You're in a situation where things are quite stable and traditional. And, you know, things are going quite smoothly here by the looks of it. But you are standing your ground in a situation, standing up for your beliefs. So let's just get some clarifier cards on your cards here. So let's start with this Hierophant. What can you tell us more about this Hierophant? Oh, we have the Hermit coming out. So with the Hermit, it's like, you know, you're really kind of maybe going in and listening to that inner guidance, but you could be getting advice from a Virgo as well regarding finances during this time frame, maybe regarding finances and future potential, that type of thing. Let's see what this Knight of Pentacles, why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Oh gosh, yeah, the Chariot reverse. Yes, it's the same thing, isn't it? The Chariot reverse, it's like, yeah, something is slow moving. You don't feel, you know, really victorious maybe in this committed situation, and you want, you know, you want to keep open to communication. Maybe you have to travel towards someone here, but, you know, you want to slow things down maybe, or you feel like things are maybe going too slow in a committed situation, and you really have to look into that, into yourself, and go and do some inner reflection here, Cancer. Okay, so the Eight of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So sometimes, you know, there's divine timing and destiny that's at play here, and things just play out how they're supposed to here, Cancer. We can't rush things along, right? And what about this Four of Wands? Like, this is a stability. This is a committed situation. You know, it's stable. It's grounded. It's, you know, it's good. We've got the Knight of Cups. Wow, that's too many. There's 4 coming out there. But the Knight of Cups did come out again. So, you know, maybe you were putting a little more romance, or someone was putting in a little more romance into a committed situation that you're already in. And then we have the Three of Cups coming out. So this is like engagement. This is reasons to celebrate. This is, you know, reuniting with someone maybe that you used to be in a commitment with that Three of Cups coming out. It's celebrations, it's engagements, it's reasons to celebrate. Was it, you know, is maybe how you feel about this committed situation that you're in, whether that be a job or a relationship or whatnot. How about this Knight of Cups? We'll just get a clarifier on the Knight of Cups for you, Cancer. We'll get a clarifier card on this Knight of Cups for you. Okay, we have the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords in reverse. So here it's like, with the Five of Swords, it's kind of like not considering others' feelings. It's kind of like a win at all costs energy. And with the Eight of Swords reverse, it's like you're not feeling trapped anymore. You're just kind of like, you know, you're not going to feel trapped anymore in a situation. You aren't going to worry about maybe others chirping in your ear here with this Five of Swords, but it's just kind of like you're going to just do what you're going to do kind of thing, Cancer. And the Six of Pentacles, because there's equal give and take, reciprocity. There it is. The word just escaped me. For sure. So why is this Six of Pentacles here in your overall attitude and thoughts? So you think this is a good equal give and take situation. I mean, you know, you're generous, they're generous, everybody's spending time, you know, and then you have the High Priestess coming out. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, but you know, you could just be being quiet, trying to use your intuition, sitting back and seeing how this plays out. Maybe if you've been generous to someone, you want to see how they reciprocate that to you. So let's just get some more clarifiers on this Magician and this Two of Pentacles. Just get a couple clarifier cards on this Magician and Two of Pentacles. So this is like, you kind of manifested this balance. Like this reading to me is like, it's just all about this balance in a committed situation here. Yeah, and you've got the Five of Wands coming out. So it's like an upgrade, but there might be some, you know, there might be some pettiness and arguments in a situation. You might have to, you know, really stand your ground here and voice your opinions when it comes to your upgrading. And, you know, but you really have to, you might have some people that are basically in competition with you, or you feel like you're in competition, and the Two of Pentacles comes out again. So yeah, you're just trying to maintain that balance. You're trying to keep, you know, everybody happy everywhere kind of right now, Cancer. What about this King of Cups? And you're too afraid maybe to just let your emotions out, or to really focus on how you feel, or let your emotions be known. But someone else, you could be afraid that they're keep holding back theirs as well. Oops, that's too many. So let's just see with a clarifier on this King of Cups. What is the clarifier? Oh, these two want to come out. Oh, there's three here. Well, we're just going to take them, I guess. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Page of Wands coming out. Yeah, so it just seems like it's also slow. I mean, this is a situation that you're very passionate about, and you want to, you know, maybe start over from the beginning with the passion, that type of thing, but you're afraid to maybe emotionally say that, or someone else is maybe keeping this from you, that, you know, it's slow and steady, but you want to put more passion back into things. But with the Ace of Wands, it is there in your environment here. So let's just get a clarifier on the Ace of Wands. Okay, we have the Devil in reverse. So this is like letting go of things that are no longer serving you, beliefs that are no longer serving you, you know, regarding maybe, you know, your passions and what you feel passionate about. So, you know, you're just kind of letting go maybe some misguided beliefs about that type of thing. You know, you're just letting go of that, which is really good. Okay, so let's see this Page of Wands, and the Star card comes out. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this is like your wish fulfillment, this new adventure, to have this new passionate beginning with lots of energy and lots of, you know, to be able to go on this new adventure here is what you're wishing for. There's a lot of hope and healing in this situation. You're hoping for hope and healing and balance. This reading to me is all about balance. It's very interesting. How about the Seven of Wands? You're going to stand up for what you believe in here, Cancer. You are going to, this is too many, but I'm taking them because the Hierophant comes out, the Nine of Wands in reverse. So you're letting your guard down. You got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So, you know, here with all these cards, there's a lot of water energy here. But the Hierophant, again, dealing with the Taurus. But it's just like, you want to have this committed situation, and you're going to put your guard down. You're letting your guard down for this committed, you know, situation, and really kind of, you're not apologizing anymore for it or how you feel. You are standing your ground, basically, is what I'm getting. Standing your ground in your decision when it comes to maybe your romance or your job, and what you decide to follow your passions through work. Good grief. We'll just get some cards of advice here for you, Cancer. Before we close your reading, we'll just get a couple cards of advice here. That was too many before. Okay. We'll take the one that comes up right. Perfect timing, yeah. Isn't that something? And then let's just see here. We'll get another card or two. Okay, there's that one. So you got the Power. And I think we'll just leave it at those. So the messages coming from you, I'm using the messages or magical messages from the fairies. It's just such an interesting deck, and it comes out so perfect timing. So I know you had the Wheel of Fortune here, and we did talk about divine timing and intervention here and that kind of thing. And sometimes things just happen in those in that way. So there's perfect timing here. So it's a right time for you to move forward. And then you've got the power. So use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. So whatever is bothering you, we're just going to read the messages in the book for you here to get a little bit more information. So you've got the power here. It says, you drew this card as a reminder that you're more powerful than you realize. Perhaps you've been feeling victimized lately. Well, the fairies want you to know that regardless of your age, size, or education, you've got the incredible personal power. Even though the fairies are tiny, sorry, just flipping the page, beings, they channel the force of God and universe, and you can also use it to resolve an issue, heal yourself for another, or manifest your material needs. All you have to do is believe. So additional meanings for when you draw this card is let go of blame and focus on solutions. Conduct energy healing work, especially through your hands. Engage in strength training exercise such as weightlifting. Follow your inner guidance to resolve a situation. Become an activist for an issue that's near and dear to your heart. Speak your truth to yourself and others. So you've got the power here, Cancer. Very nice. Let's just see what perfect timing has to say, because it is interesting that the Wheel of Fortune comes out, and then so does this card. So it might be something that you need to pay attention to. So if you're wondering when your desires will be fulfilled or when's the best moment to make a change, the answer is now. The universal energies have aligned perfectly and have opened the gateway for you to easily step through. This is one of those times in life when you're on a roll and everything you touch turns to gold. So take advantage of the divine timing. It says divine timing, and make your move. Any additional preparation at this point would be akin to procrastination. Take one step at a time and move forward today. So some additional meanings for this card are your positive thoughts and affirmations are working, so please keep them up. So stop procrastinating and take some action. Make a clear decision. Trust your inner sense of timing about a project. Keep the faith as your prayers are on the brink of being realized, and take advantage of your spare time and use it to achieve your goals. Very interesting reading for sure. You definitely got the power here to manifest what you want with this magician for sure. So I do hope you enjoyed that reading and found it helpful in some way. Again, I really want to thank you for joining me. If you do want to enter for a free personal reading with me, please just email me at greyworldtarot.com, at gmail.com, and put free reading in the subject line. And then you'll be entered for a draw for a free reading. And yeah, again, if you do like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the middle of October.